Story mode, of course. Let's get into this. Also, it's nice to have a game just working. In deep, dark dungeons beneath Orderia, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There she discovers a mysterious relic. Okay. A mysterious bag. Oh, 3x3 slots for playing Minecraft, huh? Is this... How do you... It doesn't show the backpack. How do you control this? Okay, controller icons, but it also says mouse, so road isn't really good. That's good. Okay, no. Kind of smoothly, road doesn't smoothly. Okay, so it's apparently a mouse thing? But it doesn't let me move. I'm clicking! How do you control this? Oh, do you just click the move here icons? Okay. Ah, there we go. I think I got the controls. I thought you moved manually, but hey. In combat, you collect items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Many items, including a sword and shield, require energy. Once you're out of energy, you should end your turn and the enemy will act. Okay. So if I use the sword... then I don't have energy anymore. You can see the enemy's intention over their heads. Selecting it, you can learn even more. When enemies plan to attack, you can use your shield. Okay. Okay, it will just block. There we go. Level up! That is an interesting expansion. Okay. When viewing a card, you can have cards of the... okay. We're gonna take the small key. We're gonna take the ring. Poison sounds good. And then we have a club. This deals 9 damage. And this deals 7. So if I remove this... No, I can take more items. Oh, can I not? Okay. Ah, I see. So, take that out. This one takes 2 spaces. Okay, I want the key and I want the ring and I want the club, so I guess I finished choosing. That is interesting. The Crypt Part 1 of 3. Okay. Will attack, will not take any action. I need to... Okay, for 0 damage. No. Or burn. I should use the shield, but I can't on the second hit with the club. Oh well. That is an interesting conundrum. This is good, this is block. This is the same. Diamond Cleaver. Sure, we can. 5 damage, 2 damage, kills a non, summon enemy, deals 5 damage. Acidic potion. And this one is the cleaver. Okay. So, can you equip them? Or is just having them in the inventory? I guess it's having them in the inventory. Suntan Lotion, Tai Chi Ruler. It's 9 damage, adds 5 burn to self. I love this, this is cute. Heat Potion creates a summer item. Sunshine, Rose of Thorns. Add spikes to self. Okay. I like that. Oh, this one is... should really use this one. I don't think the sun is a good choice. I should use the fragment. I hope you're too hungry. I'm too hungry. No, thank you. No, I won't change my mind. Nice, we are being healed. Ah, of course. Aw, really? So yeah, this seems mainly just like a dungeon crawler thing. Adds lucky when combat ends, floaty. For each sunlight, 3 blocks, each turn adds 1 block. Okay, I don't care for the rose as much. I do care for this, no. Apparently it floats. Beautiful. What's this? Adjacent weapons get free this turn. Okay, so I guess I need to switch those two, cause that one... Or like that. Like that. Oh, 2 items below. But this one is a floaty. So if I put it down below, it floats up. So this will not work. 6 poison to our enemies and it's being destroyed. I do like the lock. But I also like the 5 max HP. I'm gonna take the lucky star away and I'm gonna get the ring. Next upgrade, hopefully we can get a sun. Yay! Okay. 4 spaces. There we go. Yes, I want the sun so badly. So I can now do this. And now add the sun. 1 energy. It's 10 HP. How many does this sell? It's 2 energy. On the heal. It's 3 poison and a small ghost key? Okay, I'm kinda happy with that, because for each sunlight free block. That is very nice. Okay. Equip part 2 of 3. Really use both my shield. We're dead. Bayana's quilt, Purse, there you are. And you heard. Purse, what happened? So we're that guy's Louis. Expert to dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. Let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. That may be, but I do need to remind you how dangerous it is in there. Do I need to? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, king's guards, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. Okay, so Louis's purse dad. It's what Mom would do. Your mom would also know to be more careful. Be careful. You're right. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to be more careful, but I have to do this. I suppose there's no convincing you. Just promise me you will be a careful person. That's a cool design. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab in the treasure chest track? Just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always knew you go down there when old Louis starts pacing the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there's so many things down there that I can help rebuild the town. I cannot read that. But the dungeon keeps shifting and I can't get deep enough. It's tricky down there. Took my brother Brass years to make any progress on his explorations. I don't know why how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I should have missed her. Purse, Prada, Louis from Louis Vuitton, Zara from Zara. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down here? I got beat up. I didn't manage to bring anything back. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way, this backpack lets me carry all sort of stuff back. Oh, well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had the store to sell it at. Why don't we remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. Okay, so it seems like we have some broken houses and something. We have some more. We have a river where we don't have bridges. And I guess we have the old store. Huh. Like that. Oh, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's the blueprint for a new one. Could you make it? Okay. Take a few resources to build, but you got a few and you scrapped the old store. Should set up a new store now. Let's see, what else do we have for more houses? I guess those are like farms or something. I like the placement, like right here. Okay, we built a new store. I built a store! When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? It's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, carry and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I start setting up the store as trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. Well, we shall. Standard. Good adventuring. Let's try this. Oh, it takes away all of our save progress? Is that every time we go in? Nice. See a wall up ahead and think you need to turn back when you realize it's not a wall, it's a huge rodent. Capybara! Hello friend, he says. I'm looking for items of this type, consumable. Takes an item, that's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead? Salami and suntan lotion. I take the salami. Could have probably... No, I couldn't have taken him out. Okay, I understand how the shield works now, though. Ew. Dynamite? She had? Top row. Sapphire? Good damage, huh? Crit sunlight 1 damage. And you steal 2 damage. Okay, I'm gonna take you. Finish choosing. Seven and 6, and those have 7 blocks, so hit once, shield twice. That's nothing. Hit 6, so like that. Save a damaged knife. Reuses. We have adds 2 mana to connect another thing. Item has huge and haystack here. A small key. We have a sunlight blocking thing. Adds luck, adds 1 energy. And it gets destroyed. And what's this? Alternate use. Reroll your combat rewards. This is 4, right? So like that. And then the one that has a use on Haystack Hill. I don't really need suntan lotion right now. I'd rather take the key. I finished choosing. Oh, so you can either heal or fight, huh? Okay. Part 2 of 3. Let's see if we can make it through this time. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, so... Now that I finally understand how this works, I think it should be much easier to deal with. Oops, I could have attacked once. I cannot calculate yet. Obviously with the bonus item. Having 2 already, and then adding 2 should be okay. I need to hit because I think just get stronger if you don't. Should be able to tank that. Need to... Okay, they don't take any... Fuck. Well, I'm toast. Nope. We're dead. Oh my goodness. We got lucky. 32, 20, 20. Oh gosh. Yeah, we are so toast. Nope, we managed barely. Oh my. Okay, I like this. The shield is also good. Oh, I realized this would have had to go on the bottom. Okay. We need to heal. Like, we really need to heal. I don't know if I can make this. I don't know if we can make this. So it's 13 and we get 2 blocks out of that. I'm gonna use a meal because I need to attack first. Because if I don't attack quick enough, their attack just gets more and more. So 1 block, attack. I need to block once more, I cannot attack again. One attack, 1 block, 1 attack. Two block, 1 attack. Oh, that was a block and not an attack. Damn it, I should have attacked. Okay. Like that. Still gonna do that in case they attack, because I know they have basic attacks. Okay, it should work. It does, okay. This one is really nice because it doesn't cost anything. 4 damage from clear kills a non-summon enemy, 1 damage this combat. I really need something to heal, I don't wanna lose anything again. Okay. Well, we need to reorganize this a bit. About this and then this. And this one isn't connected, so if I do this. Oh yes, please, I need heal. Merchant is selling goods, an unknown event is here. Here to do a trade. It smells weird, it says in hell, a musky odor. Someone here is in need of a bath. You turn around, standing there's a rat. You never heard him come up. Let's make a trade, he says. I give you a rare item of the same type. Chocolates, there's no guarantees. No thanks. You see his tail flicker ominously, breathing beneath his cloak. A smile crosses his lips. Come now, he says. I think you see it in your interest. You know what? How's that for a threat? No time to say no. Trade. Frying pan? It is not in the top row. Artemis disable adds free block each turn. Problem is it takes 2. Frick this with the key. Let's do this. Okay. Merchant, huh? I don't care for the wizard thing, I like the tunic. Cost 6. With this one. Spare dice. Debuff potion and heart ring. Gonna take the heart ring and I'm gonna take this because I need to heal. Okay. And then I'm gonna give you these. Something to collect? A chest of valuables. Let's go to the chest of valuables. Okay, we have Dragonfly. When this moves, adjacent weapon at 5 damage. Liquid armor. Damn, that's not. 25 block. I like the permanency of this one. And this one adds 3 block. I don't think that was worth it. I'm not gonna take any of that. Okay, last layer. Also, sorry I didn't even... The thank you going to you for the say, didn't even... check on that. Can we do this? Wait a second, I recognize that. It's my mom's lost socket. It could have a clue to where she is. It's property of the king. That's mine. All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you have to fight me for it. Okay, you wanna fight and you do 8 damage, so... One time each turn, so extra damage. Dealt 6 damage as projectile. Damn! Should really throw that. That went way better than I thought. There we go. Got the locket. And then we have the chest of valuables as the last item. Sells for 25 extra food on Havelsack Hill. Or treasure for an Havelsack Hill. Adds 3 block, adds 5 block. We need that. The sword is good. I'm gonna take out the tunic for the trees. Actually, hold on. That's just a 1 slot. It's a 1 slot. I'm gonna get rid of the frying pan. It is a good item, but... Okay. This is a tricky game, because you really have to decide what to loot and what not. Have you contributed to my campaign for mayors? You're running for mayor? We have a mayor? Not yet. Don't. No, yet you don't. I'm a mayor, Quiltswillish Jr., and I intend to be your next mayor. My father, Lord Quiltswish II, was the mayor of Flowersack back before he fell into disrepair. All this time I've been waiting to claim my birthright, and now that my town is recovering, I have returned. Yes, you've done all the adventuring and fighting and risking your life, but someone has to handle the true risk, the voting public. The first thing I need is a small donation, let's say 10 pieces of treasure. I have some treasure I can have, just need about 10. Here you go. No, I need a donation for my campaign. Then we have her. First thing I need is a small donation, let's say 10 pieces of treasure. No. Vivienne, huh? Librarian here, reporting for duty. I was told that Haversack Hill is getting quite large, but still a library, we need to change that. Okay. Once you build one, we can really learn a new thing about the history of this place. I should also mention that I'm an expert on the many languages that are written across Ontario. If you find anything to translate, I believe there's a lore item. Bring it to me, and I'd be happy to translate it for you. Do you have anything new for me? Let's think. Let's talk to our father. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. So one of the King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found us in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and the sources were locked down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, I can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around, I'll figure it out. Dang, locket. Hey, well, you're back again. I am. You're never going to stop going there, are you? Not until this town is rebuilt. I will, once Haversack Hill's rebuilt. I can't sit still when my home falls apart. This place hasn't been the same since King's raid. If it wasn't for my bad leg, King would have conscripted me, and then you'd be all alone. First, if something happens to you, after losing Prada, don't think I could live here without you. I miss Mom too. I'm sorry, I worry you, Dad, but, you know, I have to do this. Okay, and then we have Zar. Haven't sold anything in the store yet. Even if you get paid up, you can still bring things back from the dungeon. I know it's tempting to save some things for your personal collection. We need resources to rebuild this place. I stopped by the store to drop off stuff. She's building something. And we also have this thing, which is a sigil. Maybe the librarian can help us? But I don't think she can. Here's something for me to read. Always learning, ever striving to grow. Love Kai studies about Sab's ancient globe. Mastering magic, their power unfurls. Kai is a feat the frogs accuse, they hurl. But fate swiftly silenced the frog's cruel woe. Love Kai, new lore. Added the translation to your atlas. Do you have more for me to read? Done. Okay, so these are research things. I want a library. If the market's here, let's put it here. 150 and 75, damn. Okay, that's a lot. If we destroy this... Okay, we cannot. I guess I need to go back into the dungeon. Yeah, we need to go back into the dungeon. We can only have the base one. It seems that you need to go through that multiple times. But that's okay. Screw the meal, I want the salami. I would love the sun, but I cannot have that right now. Okay. Some enemies who create hazard was needed to add to your backpack. They can be placed in empty spaces or on top of items. Okay. I can do that and then deal with you and then enter. There we go. There we go, level up. What is that? For each adjacent structure, plus 1 block. Then we have this. And an extra that costs more. We got old coins, helps for 10 extra treasure. I like that. Each turn adds 0 block. And we got a poison star. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Anything that can be used for treasure. Lightning. When your turn ends, create static in the space below. Deals 2 damage to stuff. Okay. We shall see how that ends. Okay. It's a very interesting mechanic. Peach hazard in this row. Plus 1 damage. Okay, so this is for block 2. What is this? Reach adjacent structure, block 1. Both of them float? No. Okay, that's weird then. Rose, and we have a key. Okay, I guess I'm finished choosing. What are you trading? You can make a trade, you and I, he says, you know, risks and wealth. Let's trade the balloon. Damn, that is actually really good. But it is also pretty heavy, huh? That's okay, we can work with that. There we go. Each adjacent other air structure does plus 1 damage. Damn. This thing is like a throwable of the very heavy caliber. Not really that useful. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a bit, that's okay. There we go. Oh! Deals 9 damage for each sunlight or to burn. Holy crap, that is nice. When a cleaver kills an unsummon enemy at slug with dynamite, what's this? Clean burn. Removes 100% of all status effects on self. Disgusting food and Jason weapons get +3 damage this turn. Whatever. Finish choosing. Okay, let's go to the next layer. This is actually a lot of fun. I didn't expect this to be that much fun. It's like very fun and challenging. Okay, we don't need to heal, but I'm gonna take it nonetheless, because the heal is here. See what a pit. Hello friend, he says, I'm looking for items of this type weapon. Never mind, no thanks. Continue onward. We don't have any other weapons, so no. Maybe we can go back. Eh, 12, I can tank that. There we go. Okay, we didn't get any... No, this is a weapon, we can use this. We can add sunlight to all of this. Damn, that's really nice. What do we have here? Hard hat. And we have for each sunlight free block. If we can reorganize this. Like this, and like this. We can do that. That is amazing. Which is so OP. Okay, let's go back. We want a weapon here. Give a weapon, takes the item. That's great, he says. Maybe you want one of these instead. Seven damage adds 2 poison to enemy. -1 damage this turn. I have to reorganize a bit, but holy smokies. I want that jagged blade. But also, like, this one does the same. Need to free up 3 spaces. Can I manage that? Nah, whatever. If I put the sun and the shield in the same row, And then I put the sword one over, so it gets extra damage. You get the sun damage. And then this one isn't really useful. I'm gonna have to heal. I wanna have to heal. Okay. I'm really happy with this. We got gold. And we got a fight up ahead. Didn't kill. No, it did kill. But it didn't kill with that sword, so no use in that. Need to kill with the sword, that's the problem. The burn is pretty amazing. What do we have? We have a Sunray Rapier. We have a dart, we have hotstones, we have a shiv. For each adjacent structure, 1 block. Add 0 block. None of them. None of them. Chest of valuables or something to collect. I'm gonna go with something to collect. Okay, I like that. And then we have a merchant here. Spiral etching, hard hat. Happy bucket. +1 to the energy cost. An attack, -1 to the energy cost. Liquid armor. What's this? Can be used 1 time each turn. Can be used again this turn. Okay, I guess that's for items that can be used only once. And then if you have burn, adds to burn to all enemies. This one isn't really that useful. Let's add this. And then sell this to him. And I think I'm happy with that. Okay, last layer. Crypt finale. Enemies here. An Ultra Knight. We're gonna take 1 damage, but that's okay. I'm gonna eat this. The burn is very nice. Very, very nice. Research a bit. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but that's okay. Also, I love the fact that they literally were like all in one night. Yeah, I can take whatever that is. 41. You're dead. Or else I am dead. Damn. I would have been about it a lot. No items? Jeez, we didn't get any items from the previous fight. Was that like broken? Was that meant to be? I don't know. Let's go to Haversack. Let's sell some stuff in the store. I don't need the double shield. Sell item. Done. How much more do I need? Okay, I need 150 workforce. Ah. Okay, those are dead now. Is it trying to open the Stang locket? I think it's stuck. Okay, so every time we enter the dungeon, we start out anew with the same items, I guess? And the other items stay in our inventory. I wonder what they will do in the future, or if they will even do anything in the future. Is a lot. I need to beat them or else I will have an issue. And they just ran away. How cowardly of them. Get item. So we had food, we have raw webstone, let's add that. Acidic potion is always nice. Okay, finished. Should have probably just attacked, because I could take him out, but I... Get items. So we have sun, we have boots, and we have a dagger. And we have liquid armor. I want the sun because it may be useful in the future. And I'm gonna use the potion. Jason and diagonal armor gets 2. Okay. +1 damage. Ooh. Okay, never mind this summer thing. Screw the summer thing. I want that. Yeah, might as well take this, because we can. Let's go to the next enemy. Or, I guess, chest. What do we have? A leather cap. Same thing we have just now, and leather boots, and provide sunlight to items below. That actually may be useful. We're gonna go with this. Okay. Let's block once. Steal 12 gold, yeah, that's all I have, that's great. And he's gonna run away with my 12 gold. Nope, no, he's not yet. There we go. Got items back. Three damage to all enemies. Needs 4 damage to all enemies. +5 block. But I like the +1 damage. I don't really care for the sun thing. This one takes up 3 spaces too. Technically we can make up 3 spaces. If we sort this right, that is. We don't really have the layout for this stuff well planned out, that's okay. So like this and like this. Finish choosing. Hello there. Master of Archery. He kneels on the floor of the dungeon, carefully stringing his bow. I heard rumors of a rat returning to this dungeon. He says, are you the one from Haversack? You should join us. Yes, he says. I have heard good things. I will be sure to stop by. He quietly returns to work. That is how you get people. That is amazing. Does that mean we can get more people in our group? Like, can we have more than one person in the group? Just a value box? Kinda worth it. Let's add the health. Let's go here. I like this. Like having extra attack. I just need to shield from the other person. There we go. Oh, I forgot this one doesn't take any uses. I just wasted that. Whatever. We have good armors. There we go. And then let's take this, and because we can. There's no hazard, so it doesn't really make sense. Take the gold, let's go to the shop. Yes. What do you have? You have each sunlight for a block. It's 14 damage, adjacent weapon gets 1 damage this turn. Hi. Okay, you only take 3 in place, but you also take that. So let's do it like this. That is amazing, honestly. Like, really amazing. But it also costs gold, so... I need more gold. Destroy all adjacent hard iron. Creates a goo in adjacent spaces. I'm not too happy with this, but I guess I need to... Oh gosh. Nah. We cannot use any of our items anymore after this, that's a problem. Okay, we can barely use this. And unscratch. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. For each item below, on take damage, items below are disabled for +1 turn, +2 blocks. Adjacent weapon get +1 damage. Do like the floaty item thing, but it's not really worth it. Do not take damage from burn. I don't think any of these are worth picking up. Unknown event, huh? Ah, hope you aren't too hungry. No thanks, done. Yeah, no. Actually, let's take the health from the beginning of the dungeons, because we can. And then let's go back and go to the last page, shall we? I love the music is nice. Finale, there we go. I had one more turn because this one doesn't do a turn. Whatever. We have so many turns. Oh, we also wasted a lot of money on those, but hey. We didn't need the shield, but that's okay. Okay, the last fight doesn't give us things for some reason. We got more cheese. Let's equip cheese. And then let's get out of here. So yeah, the final fight for some reason doesn't give you items, but that's okay. We're stuck, we're back. King's fuck, the famous purse. Have we met? No, Gil, but the king has heard of your exploits in the dungeon. You are taking treasures that rightfully belong to him. Everything in the dungeon beneath Orderia belongs to the king. But without it, we wouldn't even... Silence. This will be your only warning. If we see you again on the dungeon, the consequences will be severe. Our armies will eradicate this pathetic place. Don't try to be a hero. This burrow. Hazel? Purse? I remember you from school. You were just studying around the time I graduated. That's me, I always thought you were so cool. Everyone always loved me at the old schoolhouse before it burned down. That's why I became a teacher. Now if only we had a schoolhouse. Could you build one? No, you can do it after all. You're a bit of a celebrity around here now. That backpack isn't slowing you down one bit. My thighs are killing me. Well, if you ever need a break from all that collecting, stop by. I can teach you all kinds of things. If you ever feel confused or lost, a little education will fix you right up. What can I teach you about today? About Hoversack. It's the safest, coziest place in all of Odaria, but there's always more to do here. What did you want to know about? The history. What can I teach you about Hoversack Hill? What happened here? It happened when you were just a little kid, and I was barely old enough to help run my dad's old fruit stand. Your mom, Prada, was worried about something and ran off just before sundown. A few hours later, we saw the flicker of flames and the smell of burning wood. Kingsmen, they have been seen raiding villages across the forest, taking every able-bodied animal and conscripting them to the army. They were so strong and efficient. As soon as it started, it was over. My mom and dad were taken, and so was every other adult in me. Real Lord Quillswish was loved then, and he tried his best to keep the town together, but when he died, that last glimmer of hope went with him. But then you found that backpack, and things started to go right again. Now we can rebuild this place. As it expands, we learn more about the world around us and the dungeon beneath us. Never mind. Anything else I can teach you about? Teach me about the dungeon, maybe. Maybe we can learn something new here. It's huge, stretching beneath all of Odaria. Ever shifting and ancient beyond our time. What can I teach you about this place? History. There's a lot we still don't know about our place, but I explain what I can. Can we destroy it? Destroy it? Why would we want to? The dungeon has given us everything. Every scientific and technological breakthrough in history has been connected to the dungeon. Also provides us with seemingly limitless resources. We need that place. Who built it? It's been around for as long as anyone can remember. It's older than all the kingdoms in Eldaria, and possibly even older than that. Some scholars theorize that an old forgotten civilization built it. But who are these mysterious animals? What's happened to them? And why they make the always shift so much? Didn't they get lost? So many mysteries. Okay. Let's go to the shop. We need to sell this. Sell the shields and the basic swords. Go for it. More than enough then. Okay. Let's sell this. Sell this. This. And this. I like the ring. I like the sapphire. I don't quite have enough. If I sell this, I get +4. That's also not enough. I don't really want to let go of the weapons. I guess I'm gonna let go of the heart ring. That doesn't give me enough. Okay, let's sell this one. Okay, that gives me enough. Let's build the library finally. Let's go here. What do we need? 150, 150, damn. Okay, that is a lot. Well, let's go to the library then. We have another item in our possession. Library, red cotton, you cannot find rare legendary. Rotated. Fluffy cotton, ice cream, spicy ginger, task, okay. Interesting, so that's what we can learn. And then we have Mafia and the Magister Archer, but that's not what I wanted. Where's stuff you bring back always sells. You find amazing things down there. You can hold the stuff forever if you want, but I recommend selling as much as you can. Maybe if we keep selling stuff, someone will stop by who knows something about Mom. It could happen. Of course, getting you deeper into the dungeon is going to help too. Got some powerful equipment. I can start you with this stuff. You start with these items. The run-ins after Area 1. Rewards? Damn, okay. Use it to get through at least 3 floors of the dungeon and you get a reward. Towns aren't just about buildings. They are all about how you organize things. I think we could sell even more stuff if you had some proper decorations around our store. Try these. Some of these could help too. Okay. Place them adjacent to the store. They draw in some customers. Build mode, if you hover over the store, you should see any nearby decorations highlighted in green. Build 3 and build 10. Cannot afford them right now. Ah, there she is. I'm blind. Yes, research this, please. Here's something for me to read. Circling around the point, constantly shifting, spinning and turning, set it circling around riches beyond imagine. A spiral, huh? Better the translation to your atlas. Learning about these new cultures gives me an idea for a new costume for you. Oh, cute. If you bring me more to read, I can look into my costumes too. If you have more for me to read? No. We can have costumes? Save game. Nope, that takes a screenshot apparently. Give me that. Just saying hello, I didn't mean to click on you. Let's go to Matthew and explore. See, you returned from the dungeon. SFI. Yes, it's true, you're not the only one who explores those steps. Matthew awaits you at standard runs on the dungeon. He gives you items to help you get started. Perhaps I will meet you down there. I might be able to give you a few pointers. I'm also looking for lost sparks. You heard about these mysterious sources of energy? You can use them to open new decks in the dungeon. That's exactly what I need. I've been trying to get deeper in the dungeon. I think my mom might be trapped down there. She disappeared in a raid. Same one that ruined the old town. Yes, we need lost sparks to find those who are lost in the deep dark depths. We need is an adventurer who can brave the depths and find these lost sparks. And we need to get some more villagers here. We need all the information we can get. Finding those sparks won't be easy. Let me show you some of the things we can research together if you're interested, of course. There's still more areas to unlock. Do you have lost sparks for me? Okay. That is maybe where the keys are for. And then let's talk to Louisa further. Are you planning to go back into the dungeon again? You know I am. And I can't talk you out of it. You can't. I can't stop you from going, but maybe I can encourage you to go with some armor? Yeah? Sure, Dad. Didn't get the locket, huh? This town needs a protector. Therefore I am here. Your hands are dirty. You need a more dignified weapon. To learn more about this ancient art, for this training. Ooh, you start with these items. You're on the end of Area 1. Nice. Once you have mastered the basics, we can expand our knowledge of bows and arrows. Okay, so we can start off with different things depending on how we go into the dungeon now. So, we have this one and we have this one. Let's do this one. Let's do the archery lesson. Why not? We have a sledge shield that blocks a bit more. And archery takes a bit less space. That hurts a bit. The honey is gonna be annoying, but that's okay. It's gonna take 1 damage, but that's fine. Where's the first arrow in each row to the right? 1 damage for each space to the right, okay. That means if I do this, deals 3 damage, okay. Finish reorganizing. It's gonna do 1. Ah, I see. If I would have put the arrow here, that would have done 6 then. That is gonna hurt. This is really hard, because like... these arrows don't do that much, no matter what you do. We're toast anyways, no matter what we do. Why is this so hard? So, fires the first arrow in each row to the right. For each empty space to the right, 1 damage. Okay, so this one deals 3 damage, deals 2 damage. So like that. So we have 5 damage. Some gold with a mystery event. You are greeted by a member of the patrol. The squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol. Now I spent my days adventuring and reliving my glorious days. I didn't need much more of my old equipment. I take a weapon. He reaches into his tunic and pulls out a weapon, tossing it to you. Done. For each space the destroyed item occupied, this gets 15 damage. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's go here. Don't do anything. Oh, to the left is destroyed. but yeah. If I could read, that would be helpful. Whatever. This is really convenient. Like, really convenient. To have that item there. Yes, I'm not using the protective shield, but that's okay. A rocket. When it is finished moving, destroyed when smooth permanent 10 damage. Okay. We have a tunic, adjacent and diagonal, get armor, get my block. And we have this thing, so let's have this. On kill replace with new moth bomb. And use deal 1 damage. Destroyed each turn 4 damage this combat. Then we have a frothy drink. Let's get this. We need to heal. Problem is it always needs an item to destroy, so there's really not that much of use. I don't know if we can make the next fight. You're stealing, bastard. It's gonna take ages. Yep. And you really too many useful things. Adds to burn to herself is not the best. At least we have the fire stats, but we don't have any. Okay, the dart apparently counts as projectile too, but it's not a thing, and it's being destroyed, as are the others. Okay, that's a bit annoying, but hey. There we go. Gonna take the key, gonna take this. And then we have either dirt or a flower. Gonna use the dirt. Not the best option. Adds 2 burnt enemies, that is good. This is not on the top row, item is disabled. Arcana in the top row. We cannot take them, we need to go to the next level. That's already hard. Well, we need to add 2 out of 3. Let's go to the shop. I want my dart. I'm gonna take this. This is a nice arrow. I really would love this. Have this. I'm gonna take this. Perfect. I don't really have empty spaces. I'm gonna throw this. There we go. I only figured out now that you can do that. There we go. work with that. This doesn't really do much. No. I meant to use this one anyways. See, that's what happens, okay. Let's go with this. Catapult for each adjacent or diagonal hazard. Okay, not really useful. We have a tunic and boots, so I'm gonna take the ghost key. I'm gonna take this away. Without this. That's 3. There's 2. There's 5. I might do my stuff worse here, but that's okay. Nice. More gold. Not the best exchange, but that's okay. Let's go to 250 Scratch also does 3 and gives fire damage, so I think that's better. Like, actually better. That does too much damage. Ah! We are toast. No matter what we do, we are toast. Oh man, bows and arrows are a hard thing. Like a very hard thing to use. Okay. Let's do this once more. This is a bit frustrating, but I guess that's okay. It's such good items too. It's gonna take the hits. Because I'm mad. Just do more. And I can buy everyone's for free. Spikes on one block. Okay, that's a bit better. The rest isn't worth it. A thing of flour upon his chest. The possum has been here for several days, poor fellow. Pray for him. You pray for him, you could need strengthens you. Nice! Yeah, I could have stolen, but no. There we go. Level up! It's the same. Not really anything interesting. Maybe the extra turrets, but nothing else. That's the spikes for you. That is my items back. So we have a key, we have a cleansing rack. And we have a spice. So I want a key. So it's for 10 extra food and harvest stack. We kind of need that, but we don't need this. We're choosing. That's gone pretty well. Welcome back. I didn't think you would appear again. But nice to see you. But yeah, I wanna finish this trial before I end the stream, so let's see if I can manage. What are you trading? It's a different item of the same rarity. Okay, not too mad. Not the best, but that's okay. Go to this chest, get some items. I want the salami. And the lucky star. And of course we get more debuff potions. You're back home and wanted to stop back before you took a shower. Well, glad to hear that you made it home safely. This time it's definitely going way better. I just throw this to get it out of the inventory. Sunlight wand. Sunlight to burn at 3 burn. Gets damage. Yeah, that seems very nice. Let's do this. What's that? Moves forward until stop when it's finished. Hit clockwise. Chase a weapon, get 5 damage this turn. This item is used once. No, it's not used once. I don't quite know how the movable things go. Guess they move forward, whatever. Money and health, I take it. And we have a special event here. This one is vast. Ooh, more XP, that's amazing. And 2 fights. Happy. No, we don't have magic, that's why. Well then that's useless. We cannot do anything else, we have to tank this. This is gonna hurt. This really sucks. You run, I don't care about you then. We are toast, we can only use scratch. Yeah, we are absolutely toast. Oh my goodness, that sucks. That really sucks. get the item first. That one is useful, and that one is really useful. Might as well use the acidic potion. Your time roll. Roll a dice. You can stop at any time and take your current item, but if you go to 12 total, you will be crushed. 45 extra treasure. Ooh. It takes 2 slots. I got for last round that actually said, oh, this is going very well. Now look at this. Not going well at all. I mean, that we had to restart, you know, it's a bit annoying. Useless. Okay. Nice. Nice. Nothing of this is that useful, but I guess I can't take the rose. It doesn't really matter where you place the stats. Interesting, that's good. Okay, let's go further. Want some gold. Oh, amazing. Throwing weapons galore. No, the Mia will not be good because it will block things. I'm not gonna go for the monsters. We have more than enough stuff to deal with. I just want to finish the crypt and get what we get. Amazing. And see what I have today. Absolutely. Confidence creates a curse. We have a lucky ring and we have a fire accessory thing. I'm gonna get the throwy thing. Because throwy thing is always good. Let's continue. There's a treasure. Throwy thing always good. Throwing thing very good. Yeah, it does 10 damage, that hurts a bit. But that's okay. Hey, we got gold for damage. I take that. Okay, I'm happy with that. So this still 7, this still 5. I'll finish choosing. That is actually pretty amazing. Awesome, that's a normal comfortable. What? Shop shield? That is actually... That's 7 block. It's 1 less, but... I don't think that's really that useful, honestly. Poison ivy... We have a dice. Let's use a dice. Because we haven't yet. You're greeted by a member of the patrol. Maybe something to eat. Give me something to eat. You gave me a smelt. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna lose 7 damage, but that's okay. Shield adds block, so that's amazing. What the? That is a very cool item, whatever that is. Uses one thing and then it reverses for something, whatever. Okay, I'm finished choosing. Let's get a heart and let's get this thing. Yay, money! Hi. Turn back, little mouse. This is my territory. Oh, what's that smell? Why do all your surface dwellers say that? It's some form of greeting? I sent us out of my home in the big village, and I wear it with pride. Ah, ooh, your product stink. Sorry, that was mean. Anyways, you look like you know your way around the dungeon. Do you think you could help me and my friends and others he'll explore deeper reaches of it? Never, this is my home and you're trespassing, leave. Say, is that a magic backpack you're wearing? No, it's my shell. I'm gonna show you what I can do. We'll summon an enemy. That is not nice. There we go. Oh, you knocked some of my dirt off. I knew it. That totally is my magic backpack. You know, you're actually kind of cute underneath all that grime. Come back to Harathak Hill with me. We can clean you up. With our backpacks and your knowledge of the dungeon, we could reach some of the deepest parts. No thanks. I'm just gonna roll around the mud for a little here. Maybe she's gonna join, maybe not. We shall figure that out. Either way. We made it to the finale, and I think we're stacked enough so that it doesn't really matter. Oh, how cute. With that, I don't mean at all. Just popping real quick to say hi. Hello there, Chloe girl. Hope you're doing well. On a herd. These are gonna run away, that's good. Like, oh, man, we managed. Okay. And this one doesn't give us any items, so let's go here. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Let's spark, finally! You're doing great. Spent your weekend getting ready for a motorcycle trip. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh my goodness, we have so many things in the village. First of all, let's drop off the guard thing at the library. You have anything new for me? Research? Where is it? There. Ah, there's something for me to read. The patrol. Long have we suffered under the king, our friends and family forced to explore the dungeon to fill the coffers of self-important beasts. No more people of Oakshire. Today we fight back. Added this translation to the atlas. Okay. Ooh, we got a new costume. That's really cool. That one looks actually really cool. Okay, let's go to... Great work so far. See, you made it and back more than once. There's always more to discover, and they have a few missions to keep you busy too. So with these items, you must keep the item the entire round. Okay, so we have a lot of dungeon missions. Best of luck. Yeah, new items in town. I wanna sell. Let's go to the store. Let's sell this. This. Why not? Kinda wanna keep the shield because it's kinda funny. That can go, that can go. Sell items done. I'll try to catch my next stream. We're going to be busy. Yes, thank you. Have a good rest of the evening too, and if you don't manage, have a lovely trip. Like, hopefully that's going to go very well. 150 trees, that is so much. Okay, fish enthusiast. Don't get people, I really only get fish. Now we have met. I give you fishing hook. Okay. Creates a fish in an adjacent space. That's interesting. Catch me some fish. Got any fish for me? Just saying hello. Okay. Plan on it. We'll try to take pictures and post it in the Discord. That sounds like a lot of fun. Please do that. I hugely appreciate that, and I'm sure some others are gonna do that too. I spent most of my weekend sorting Pokemon cards and stuff. Just a little bit like, you know, calm and chill. Sure, you have buildings, but I think the grass is about to take over this place. That's why I'm here. I've traveled across this area and I'm an expert in hiking and trails. Thank you. Have a good night also. And thanks for hopping in. Anytime you need new pathways, please stop by. Speaking of travels, there are many challenges that animals undertake in the dungeon. No animals will post bounties for special runs. Perhaps you could build a bounty board? Okay. So we'll uncover many new secrets for you. Pass from here to anywhere you want to go. Research. That is a lot. That is a great lot. Okay. Master Archer. This town needs a savior. I believe I can be you. You have completed archery training, but there's still so much to learn. Build this so we may learn more. A Fletcher. Okay. You can research new bows and arrows here. Then we have Doe. The name is Doe. I'm just a local carpenter passing through, although this town has seen better days. We could definitely use some help. I could do that. I can put in some blueprints for new buildings with your mayor. While we're working on that, I have an idea for you. You should set up a few sawmills. Okay. We can make some building materials for you while you're gone. Okay, that's nice. Then let's talk to Prada. I opened Prada's necklace. This thing's really magic. She explained it in a note closed into it. She called it a vision of danger. The locket you and your party can see upcoming threats. Attune to the harmony of the dungeon. You will now see a vision of the upcoming boss. Nice. Whenever you go into a new part of the dungeon, search for a vision. The visions will show you the most powerful enemy that you will need to face. That way you can better prepare. Does it say anything else then? Yes, it had held off reading it until you were back. Well, what does it say? Dear Lewis and Purse, I'm sorry I've disappeared. There's something I need to do. Something is changing down here. I can feel it even at home. Deep rumbling as if the very bones of the world are coming to a point. I can't logically explain it, but I have to go down there and see it for myself. Please, I'm sorry, but we will not see each other again. Take care of Purse for me. Love and cherish her. Purse, even though I can see it in your eyes that you're just like me, I know there will be no point in trying to stop you. And to that I say, I see you in the deepest point of the dungeon. She could be in danger. We have to go find her. Purse, this is just like your mother is encouraging you to take such a risk. She's been gone for over a year now. She could have written this note at any time. I can't accept that, Dad. I'm going to find her. We would have said the same thing. Yeah, she would have. Okay, there was another thing that I wanted to do. But apparently the people don't have any of the markings anymore. Okay, I don't think I can do any of this. So we have a lot of buildings that we cannot build. We need 5 work for the bounty board. Okay, so since we already have overtime, I'm gonna save here. And we're gonna continue tomorrow. But we have a lot. I love that. We have a lot of current ones where I have to do stuff, so we are gonna do that tomorrow. I'm not gonna write out today since we have so little viewers, which is totally fine. I just never feel like writing out with that little viewers. Anyways, thank you all for showing up. Again, like, we're gonna continue this game for the next 2 weeks. Hopefully we can finish it. And yeah, for those of you who love crafting, Thursday I'm going to be starting on a crochet project again. We're gonna work on the summer penguin for my seasonal penguins. And then, yeah, that should take a while. And then after this game we're gonna go into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the second game in the series, and my absolute favorite Pokemon game of all time, so really look forward to that. And we soon, in 2 weeks, have my birthday stream come up, so that will also be a fun thing where I'm gonna open lots of Pokemon card packs to treat myself. I even picked up some Korean ones. Penguin in summer doesn't sound fun. Nah. Depends on the penguin. There's a decent bit that live in like Australia and stuff. So, you know, like considering there's penguins that actually live in warmer things, you know. Climate. But yeah. There are very little penguins that live there. And they're very adorable. Although I don't know which climate they live in and how warm it actually is there. Because, you know, Australia has is like decently large, so the climate is depending on the area obviously, but yeah. They do live there, so considering that, I think the climate here for the penguin to live in is probably way better. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Just a little gardening penguin with, you know, a little apron, a little straw hat, and maybe possibly a plant pot with a little flower if I can make that. So that will be cute. And I'm looking forward to like add him to our collection. This like year so far with the penguins has passed honestly pretty fast, considering that like, I mean, we started in winter and then like in the next 3 months, considering it's Halloween, then also in October we're gonna already finish it. Like it feels like the time has been running. But yeah, really excited to add the third penguin to our party. It's gonna be a green one, green and white, with a blue and white for winter and pink and white for Easter/spring. So I think the green and white is gonna be very, very nice to that. But yeah, hope you all will have a nice evening. Thank you all for sticking around again, and hope to see you all back tomorrow for more of this game. I'm definitely thoroughly enjoying it. I'm glad I started it. It's very cute. And it's very fun and strategic, although I do tend to mess up sometimes, and sometimes the RNG is not the best for the items, but still, I guess that's the fun of it even more. But yeah, have a good one everybody, and hopefully have a good Monday. Hopefully that will not be too stressful for you guys. We will see you all back tomorrow. Bye bye!